Good afternoon, Tightliners, and welcome back to the channel. First in the series of Holyhead Angling Club matches today. Here on the Breakwater, on the inside, I've pegged number 1, which, I don't know, could be good, could not be, who knows. Fishing next to Dull, who's on peg number 2, and there's about, what, 8 or 9 of us out there today. Fishing 4 o'clock until 8 o'clock, so fishing into darkness. It's now 3 minutes to. I've got everything ready. I've got my rigs ready, which I'm going to use to start with. The 2 up, 1 down. I'm going to start with sandeel on the bottom hook, ragworm on the top 2. I'm going to put it out there and I'll go and see what's happening. I'm using today my Achios air loop with my limitless 4.5 competition Conti rod. Well, what we're going to see today, probably some whiting, chance of dogs, chance of a ray, maybe a hearse, minis maybe down the side if we do go for them there, who knows. But anyway, it's have a go and see what happens. Right, 2 minutes to kick off, so I'll bring you back after I got my first cast in. Actually, one thing before we do start, guys, okay, is just in this little area where I am, have a look at all this already. Bait wrappers, rig wrappers, everything like that, and it's all in. Let's go. Right, now let's sit and wait and see what happens. Sitting right into the sun. Typical. And no glasses with me either. This won't have to be there for long, I don't guess. There we go, guys. It's all settled. Let's see. Let's see what comes from that. The other rigs I've got with me today, guys, is 3 hook flappers using size 6s. I've even got one tied with size 10s. Right. Hopefully we get a fish on the card fairly handy. No chydig. But take your rubbish home, guys. Take it home. Must remember to bring my sunglasses from now on. These daytime matches, I'm not used to it, am I? Fishing in this daylight, like, not a twitch on the rods at the moment. Nothing happening. I haven't seen anyone winding in yet. 10 minutes gone. Right, I think we're fishing 2 hours down to low water and 2 hours up. Not ideal, because there's not an awful lot of water just underneath our feet here. That was a plan, possibly just chucking one in just underneath my feet. Just see if I can get some wrasse or something, just get going. I might still do that. Gobies, anything, just to get a fish on the card. You all know I hate blanking. So maybe that's what I'll do. I've made a 3 hook rig there with size 10 hooks. I think that's what I might put in next, unless there's fish on this one. That sun's really nice though, guys. It's nice to see it for a bit. Spring is definitely on its way. Now in the next few weeks I definitely am going to do a review on this Conti rod. I've been promising to do it, and it is definitely going to be done. I'll go out just with that rod and I'll just, yeah, that's what I'll do. haven't seen anyone wind anything in yet. Usually give our baits about 20 minutes and gauge what crab activities and things are down there. It's quite likely that these baits will probably come back as they were when they went out, because I've seen no twitches at all. Now I am using a 3-ounce grip lead today for the first time with the Conti. I don't know why I've done that, to be honest with you. I was thinking possibly keep it in one place and hope there might be a dog there. If this doesn't work, obviously I will change things over and put pyramid leads on there. Obviously the ideal thing about pyramid lead is that it will hold a little, but then if it gets a good surge of tide or something, it will start moving and kick up the dirt and the sand and what have you. We're fishing onto clean ground here, guys, so there's a chance there could be a ray out there as well. Now we all know that this Conti can handle a ray. We've seen it a couple of times already. And that doll's coming in now. And bait's untouched. Untouched though! Ah. Straight back out. It's all about trying to vary the distance and the cast at the minute, guys, just to try and find those fish. I don't see anything happening much until darkness, and then we haven't got much of darkness anyway. Maybe an hour and a half at best tonight. But I'm out, I'm in the sun, I've got baits in the water, and as long as that's happening, I've got a chance. I see other people dropping down short now as well. I think that might be a good call. Right, first 20 minutes is done. Let's bring this in and see if there's anything there. I don't think there is.
And you think that's Dublin? So it takes about 3 hours on a ferry to get to Dublin. So Sam did know it's not going to be further than Dublin. But you think we could drive to Dublin?
All baits back as they were when they went out. Right, let's try this one just down the side.
Not now, but they sell now. Is that where you bought it? No, in Holyhead. He had couple of phone box on Tuesday. So just for the record, yeah, so well. He's got the key there, no? Yeah, there's a sandbag, just little lines can
Right, it's going to be slow, guys. This is going to be tough. Right, guys, nothing to report here yet. Not for me, anyway. Ant fishing on peg 3, he's had 2 waiting. Gary fishing on peg 4, he's had 4 or maybe 5. They're only very small, but they all count. And other than that, I don't think we've seen anything else at all. Dull dropped one on the way in. But my tips have been absolutely still. Not a single bite. Trying completely different techniques. We're now, what time is it? An hour in. And this is happening again, guys. This slow start in a match. Thing is though, they're so small, a couple of dogs and you're straight back in it. So this time I've put a couple of sandhill baits out a little bit further. See if I can get a dog. I don't think there's going to be a massive card tonight in this match. Things may change as the light fades. I sure hope they do,
Okay.
because I can't really go on blanking.
Good, good. Caught nothing yet.
Aye,
Two of them, yeah. I dropped
we keep
one.
trying. Keep trying.
Yeah, they do.
I don't know how Gary does it, to be honest with you. I might have a walk down there and just have a look at his rigs. Anyway, hopefully there'll be some fish to cheer me up, because Blooming Spurs went and lost again today. After playing fairly well in the middle of the week in the Europa League, losing 2-0 today to Fulham, not good. Gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. Right, don't tell me it's going to start raining now as well. I thought I heard a few raindrops there. No, I hope not. This is going to be tough, guys. It is going to be tough. So rhywbeth fel yr arfer iddo chi'n dol. Right guys, off the mark, 18 centimetres, massive. Look at that. Anyway, and I put that one back in and it's bouncing straight away. What's happening? It's going to waiting, like dim chance with the normal. Right, that was on a little bit of sandhill. That's the one I put out a little bit further as well. Now this other one I got on now, it's got a 3-hook flapper, size 10 hooks, and a 2-ounce lead. I'm going to leave it there for a little bit longer. Right. There's a few fish coming up down there now, so I could do with a few more to catch up. I need quite a lot to catch up now actually, because Ant's on what, 4, maybe 5 now. I could do with a few triple shots. I do think that we may see a dog or two when the light fades. I don't mind tonight at all seeing a dog. At all, at all, at all. Bring them on now, you see. Right guys, don't know if you can see the top of the rod, but there is a bit of a bite going on. So I'm going to leave it there for a little bit longer. See if I can get more than one. Dull's just had a double shot by there now. The fishing's slow, guys, very slow. This day you like lark though. something still there. I don't know if you can spot it. It's only taken an hour and a half to start picking up. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Yeah, fish on for sure. Is there more than one? It feels a bit more heavier than it was before. Definitely one there, isn't there? No! How did I not get that? How did that not get on there? Don't know how that didn't hook itself there now. Really don't. They're not massive hooks, they're size 2 of them ones on that rod. On that rig even. I really don't understand how I didn't get them. Right. I think that was all on Raglan too. Right, Berchen Dol, sorry about the digwydd. Right guys, this is very slow. 2 hours in, 1 waiting. Just the one waiting for me. Fish coming in over there. Gary Mudd is now on about 8 or 9 waiting, 10 maybe. Well, Dolan next to me is on about 4 now. Yeah, there's fish there, but I'm not catching them. Let's see what happens when it gets dark. Time to bring this one in now anyway. Nothing on this one either. Baits are coming back untouched.
There was a couple there the other night and left one. That was 5, 7 o'clock at night, so
Let's try this one with a 2-ounce lead again. Size 10 hooks. There you go. Drop that one in short. Right. What do? Do So you try with a bigger bait and look for that dogfish. Gary pulling in some more fish over there now. Let's try that a bit lower down. Anyway, I'm going to cut some more mackerel up. Oh, look at that, straight away. Bite then. There's only size 10 hooks on here. Surely it's got a hook itself. There's got to be a fish on this time. It's only a 2 ounce lead on there. I can't believe it. Oh, look at that guy. Got to leave it a bit longer. Just leave it, sit on my hands and not be tempted. Like I said, it's only size 10 hooks on there. It's getting a bit cooler now. I'm going to put my coat on. Take me back to the rocks. So all the matches this year are either going to be on the Breakwater or on beaches. There are no rock marks in the matches this year. I don't know, trying to make it fairer for everyone. I don't see that. Aye. Got to keep trying. You never know. I might get something big. Right, let's get some of that bait cut up. No more chydig. Right, at last guys, my second whiting. Oh, the size on that. And look at this guys. Little brittle starfish. There we go. Look at that. Right, let's go and get this measured. What beast. Right, now we're in a quarter to go, guys. I can't believe how bad this has been. I think there's a fish on here though, guys. I think I may have a double shot here. Yes. Double shot. Oh, that's better. 4's better than 2. Oh my days, I can't believe it. That was a case of seeing a bite earlier on and just sitting in my hands and just leaving it. Right, let's unhook them. Let's go and get them measured. Not going to make any difference to the result of this match. Oh, that's taken me up to a massive 72 centimetres. Going to have to do some more than that to get anywhere near the top 4. Somebody else has had a dab down there now. Might be worth trying some black lug on the bottom hook. Right, let's get this other rig baited up again. Like I said, it might be worth trying some black lug. Right, let's bring this one in again. It's been tapping. I don't think so. I think I missed it. I think I've missed it. Yeah, missed it. Oh dear. Yeah, let's try this one again now. This is the 2 ounce lead with a size 10 hooks. What have I got on there this time? Bit of worm on there, bit of worm on there, and bit of mackerel on the bottom one. And this one is going to go close, really close.
I put gloves on me to do it, but for that first 10 minutes, and I put rubber gloves away.
That's gone really close. Let's see if we can get a poor cod in there. Or even a decent pollock for the pool.
Good positive, it's content to it.
Baits are stripped on this one. On the top one anyway. Yeah, they're being attacked. I thought I had one big hit earlier too. My rod just bounced like that. Then I looked up and it was a blooming cormorant flew into my line. Got me all excited, it did. Right guys, so since I've spoke to you, I've had another 4 waiting. Takes my total up to... what does it say there? 128. 128, and we've got about 8 minutes to go with the match. The last one I had, guys, it took a bait that I should never have had. It was only an 18 centimetre fish, but it took a bait almost as big as it. Must do better. There's the match card. Anyway, you never know, might get a few more. Right, let's put this back over here. I've got one other rig now baited up just in case I need this. You may notice that I've changed my rod as well. I had a massive like wind knot in a line, which was a bit weird on the fixed bow, because I am only using mono, so I had to sort that out, and in the meantime I had this one in the water, didn't I? But I think I haven't got anything on this, have I? No fish on that one. There's bait on this, so it's going out again. Right, start putting things away. Last cast that one, I think. What a poor performance. But if the fish are not there... Right guys, the match is over. Tidying up now. Get back up there and we'll see if anyone's got any clothes to carry wood.
You doing, Finn? That was a cooler, that was hard.
Yeah, it was.
So there's always a winner, and Gary with a cracking bag of 501.
Bloody hell.
For 48 quid. Well done, Gary. Nice one, pal.
Nice, Gary.
Second, Mr. Burton,
Well done, Franco.
389.
Down, Frank.
Ow!
Yeah.
Well done, Frank.
Well done.
What'd you get?
Just a couple of centimetres short of 4.
Well done.
Third place with 320 was myself.
Well done, Wayne. Well done.
Done, Mark.
And pools on the night, twat. Any flatty, I did have a monster, but JP said
2 centimetres.
Jay.
Dab,
Dab.
14.
14. Tiny little tap. Give me a ring when you get
I would have been over the moon to get that one.
And then the big longest fish, myself with a white in. Thank you, gents.
Yeah, lad.
And Finley was the only junior, so obviously he smashed the juniors.
Done, Finn. Right, guys, what another grueler that was on the Breakwater. Seems to happen too often, to be honest with you, when I'm fishing on there. Don't know what I'm doing wrong. I can't be doing a lot wrong. My rigs look similar to what the other guys were all using. Baits with the same fish baits, worm baits, sand deal, you know, you name it. There wasn't much of a pattern to what was happening there tonight, bait wise and what they were taking. There wasn't one bait that was favourites to anything. I think I caught fish on all the baits that I actually did put out there. Finished with 1 metre 28, not nowhere near good enough as you've seen there, because Gary had what, 5 metres something. Amazing fishing that was from him, but that's what he does it well, and fair play to him, and that's why he's a Welsh international. Next session, hopefully these northerly kind of northeasterly wind today, if those kind of winds can continue, then there'll be more sessions out on the rocks here local in the next few days. Don't forget, guys, if you like what you see, please like and subscribe. Merchandise available as well, and well, until the next session, guys, keep your light.